Did you know that we never stop learning? In today's world, there are many demands placed upon our capacity to learn. The first of these demands is that we're living longer than any other generation. For example, in 2013, a Canadian's life expectancy was 81 years. In 1983, it was 75. In 1963, it was 71. In 1863, it was only 59 years. If we go further back in time, in medieval Britain, life expectancy was 30. In classical Rome, it was between 20 and 30, and that is if you didn't upset the emperor. So we've more than doubled our lifespan. As if this demand is not enough, today we experience more advances in technology than any other generation. And technological changes lead to the third demand on our learning. The average person makes 6 to 7 career changes in their lifetime. Jobs are not for life anymore. People can expect their careers to be in constant flux. Accelerating technology and many career changes over a lifespan lead to the fourth demand on our learning. More and unique life and work transitions than our parents and grandparents. And these are not common to earlier generations. Transitions such as career and job changes, downsizing, divorce, blended families, aging, caregiving, empty nest, and returning to studies. All these changes and demands require that we continually reinvent ourselves. Learning and accessing information are easier than ever before. In our world as classroom, every one of us must be a lifelong learner. Now let's take a look at the different forms of learning. Learning can be either intentional, where you deliberately set out to learn something, or incidental, where you learn without having planned it. Formal learning is intentional and is always planned and assessed. It takes place within an educational system where outcomes are recognized. Examples include learning institutions and technical training. Non-formal learning is intentional and voluntary. It takes place in a variety of environments outside the formal educational system. Examples are workshops, community organizations, libraries, museums, and conferences. Informal learning can be incidental or intentional. When incidental, the learner acquires attitudes, values, skills, and knowledge from everyday experiences. When intentional, the learner sets a goal and chooses to learn based on interests and needs. Let's consider the different avenues people take in order to learn. Chances are you're already doing many of these activities. Learning is social. We have a natural human need to connect with others, and collaborating enriches our learning. As a lifelong learner, you are an agent of your own change. Treat learning as a daily adventure. Commit to learning something new every day. Read everything you can. View learning as a discovery, not as a chore. Know yourself as a learner. Exit your comfort zone by trying new things. Create and innovate. Look for the lessons in mistakes. Be curious. Reflect and self-evaluate. Apply what you've learned. Teach others what you know. Whether you're an educator, community organizer, coach, parent, peer, or mentor, consider how you are a lifelong learner and how you support lifelong learning. Know that learning is messy and take risks anyway. See the value in collaborating. Inspire, lead, and motivate. Encourage critical thinking. Empower others to self-manage. Recognize and validate prior learning. Tap into the value of peer learning. Help others see problems as opportunities. And most of all, promote a culture and love of lifelong learning. The Quebec Association for Lifelong Learning supports you through advocacy, raising awareness, and exchanging information and resources. Visit www.qual.ca today to connect with lifelong learning. And remember, class starts when you're born and ends when you die, so please make sure you attend.